Well, it would be your choice. I'm just trying to see if this live stream works because I've just got thingied. Right, we're working. No, I just felt like hopping on an account doing a live stream showing the AI generated license plates that I've got. Because no, I'm not gonna lie. The first character on this account has AI generated license plates. So I'll tell you the few that's in here right now, right? On an Oracle, which is Own, OWN. Then you have on the Sabre Turbo, Kit. You have on the Stratum, you have TIG. RUF on a Sentinel. Then this hybrid electric car, you have just rough. It's like a car company that makes cars. It looks like Porsche basically. Then you have the other Sentinel XS has a Cry on the back of the license plate. And then yeah, I haven't done a live stream in a while, so it's just felt like hot. Yeah, we've been upgraded. Got the PS5 for Christmas, so it did last year.
I'm on the clock. What you want? Some wheels?
And yeah, just been using it ever since, basically.
It's on the way. Okay, I got stuff to do.
Because the loading time is a whole lot quicker on every game, like. No. We got it last year for Christmas, but we did get one. I got two of my old consoles back, a PS3 with the nice games, PS3 that I used to play on PS3, and a PSP. Yeah, the PlayStation 3 I got like all the Need for Speeds that you could get for PS3, all the Motor Storms, I got Saints Row 2, and a few other games as well, but it wasn't too bad. But I'm working on trying to get a PS2 again because there was a few games on that, like like Need for Speed, Underground 1 and 2. There was a game called Big Mother Truckers, so there was as well, and I always play it the shit out of. The PSP, I got two iconic games back, which was Colin McRae 2005 and MotorStorm Arctic Edge. But the only reason why I couldn't play for a bit was because I forgot to buy a memory card for the PSP. So I did, so yeah. Yeah, we see for like role plays and all, because we're in a role play group. called Oregon State Roleplay, and we would normally get the PlayStation 4 on and the PlayStation 5 on, and so we would. If we're playing like. No, we did have two, but I had to get rid of one because of it didn't stay on for more than 10 seconds. So it kept crashing. I didn't know what it was until, until I gave it to a guy to fix, and he said, your fan's not spinning. So the wires for the fan was not connected. It was a pretty easy fix, but just trying to get the wire. There was no wires at all for the fan, so he has to order wires. So he does. Yeah. It was the same. It was the same thing with the controller. So I bought a controller one day for the PlayStation 4 because I needed another one because my last one, left analog stick may got fucked out of it, and had to get a new one. But I had to go back to the same place to get another one because that one there, they tested the controller, right, and it worked on their end, but whenever I brought it home, it didn't want to seem to actually connect to the PlayStation 4. And whenever you plug a lead into it, it charges the controller, and that their light thing will flash on and on orange. You know, the lead to charge your controller with. Well, we called it a lead. But you plug it into the console and then you plug it into your controller. Yeah, that never actually worked. Yeah, the light's supposed to turn orange. Nah, didn't even do that. And I was pressing the button and it would not connect on the controller. It would not connect to the controller. It would flash red. And it did never connect. It could never connect. Don't know why. Yeah. You normally have to be quite careful with some controllers, as a friend of mine told me, but you can get controllers that work and then you get ones that don't, basically. Now remember, have you done so? Since we have the PS5 now and the PlayStation 4, if you go down to, I think it's system, and have you data transferred any stuff yet? You can transfer. You can well, you can't really transfer any clips or anything, but you can transfer games and save data. That's it. That's all you can really transfer. If you uploaded it to the PlayStation Plus thing, then you're fine then. No, you didn't. Yeah, I done it too recently, and I done was it? I just gave myself more deluxos to sell. The only thing is, I wish I would have done it on the other accounts that I had. I only done it on the other suite account because of that glitch you told me about with your second character and deluxos, basically. Yeah, I wish I would have done it on a different account because I had enough money for deluxo, and I could have kept doing it, but I didn't realize at the time. It was a good glitch. That's what it was. It was a good wee like money method. I wouldn't really. You, the only way to sell your Mark II is a terabyte. So you're basically wasting your money on a nightclub, a terabyte, and then oppressors. But then you have what you can fill up every garage in the nightclub of oppressors, basically. But I didn't stop on the deluxos. I stopped until it got patched, basically. But I had I think I had at one point like 300 million, 400 million, something like that there. I didn't exactly stop at a certain number. I kept going, kept going, kept going, and I have that account transferred to P4 or P5 now. And oh, I'll tell you something, everything's still there, cars, money, but I only transferred the account, not the actual game, because I don't really feel like getting the PlayStation 5 version of GTA yet. Not if the servers are still up for PlayStation 4 servers, you know. And plus, if I transfer now, I won't lose anything on my PlayStation 4 character. Yeah, that's what they should have started with. That's what Rockstar should have started with, but they didn't. I know we were on, remember, like 16 plus accounts or something like that there. So yeah, you do have that, but I've just I've just been busy on another account fucking playing, was it Crew Motorfest basically? Because you can transfer your save data, or you can transfer your cars from the Crew 2 onto the Crew Motorfest. So you can. Now you don't really need Sea Wizard, the races are easy enough, and I think we have about 14 million right now in the bank on the Crew Motorfest. Crew 2 is about what, 56 million? And that's just from grinding. That's yeah, that's not even from glitches or anything. That's just grinding. It would be Ubisoft Saga, so it would be. Was that account online or was that account not online? I'll be taking that. Right now, hang on. It is 10:07. Yeah. Yeah, it's only a 5 hour difference, but then you have so hang on, let me see which ones was I taking again. SMG.
You're through to your garage. You, need me? Aight, I'll get back to work.
Yeah, I've been talking to the other two people we used to hang around with as well. White Croissant and whatever the other one was. We used to all hang around with Youthful and all. Yeah, Tiny Reaper. Tiny Reaper has. I have no idea, like, but I know, I know we were all you. We never got off at night. Like we normally were on all night. I was either a playing or I was either playing FS of the Crew 2, or Need for Speed, or watching YouTube and falling asleep. Basically, that's what I mostly did on. If I never got off, basically. Because technically you're never off if you're actually watching YouTube. Yeah. Yeah, I've actually got hit up. I've actually got hit up by fucking Youthful saying, "Oh, I need you back. I need you back. I'm sorry for being a dick to you and all that." There, Youthful, the person. No, not Youthful. Unkind. Sorry. Yes. Yeah, Unkind Cub. I couldn't remember his gamer tag there for a minute. But he's hit me back up again and saying, "Oh, I'm sorry, I need you back. Nobody seems to want to listen to me, and I need you and CEO, White Croissant, Tiny Reaper. I need everybody back, basically." That yes, I goes. I don't think CEO would let. I think CEO might. I think he hates you. I would. I no. Don't text him anything. I would say. I'd say just because I basically just texted him back. I texted him back saying, uh, if you're really serious about this, I need like a 400 letter essay on saying sorry, basically. uh, he said, he did ask me, when do you want it?
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
You were the most active. You were the most
I'll get
active.
back to it then.
Well, both of us were the most active. The only people that actually couldn't get on sometimes was White Croissant, his friend Liberty, and Tiny, and that was really about it. See, that's the thing as well. As soon as he lost all of us, apparently he had to get a whole new staff and all that. There, he had to do recruitment RPs to try and get his people back up again, and people then wouldn't listen. We have been still doing that stuff as well. We have been going into public sessions in GTA and griefing the shit out of it. There was a session earlier, or a few days ago, that we were in. A guy was that pissed that I killed him. Like, I killed him once and he got pissed, and then he texted me, "Do you want to fight? Do you want to have this beef and all that?" There, and he said, I could be up on you 5 kills and you wouldn't even have one." That's what he texted me. And I come on the in-game voices, and I say to him, "Are you positive about that?" He goes, "Why?" No. I told him to go to beach, and would settle this now, basically. And I may have put him. I don't know how. he texted me how he's so good. Now, considering he's level 500, getting dog walked by level 2. Yeah, I was on a level 2 account. I was on a level 2 account, just messing around, basically. I was basically just trying to get stuff done for the bunker. So I was, because I was on the second character. So I was just trying to get stuff done for the bunker. Trying to get supplies, trying to get stuff unlocked, basically. Because I only had like 4 things to unlock, so I did. And I dog walked him, I think 63 to 2 is what the scoreboard was. And he said, he did ask one thing. He did ask, what is your hitbox on that character? And he goes, what do you mean? He goes, I'm hitting you torso upwards and it's doing 0 damage, but I'm getting the hit marker. And then he said this to me. He said this. Then he said, what is going on with your character? And goes, what? He said, I'm hitting it above the, like, from the neck, from the head down to the waist. He's hitting it. It's 0 killing me, but it is there, basically. So it is. And just... No, I had the hitbox on that there removed and put down. So it's from the waist down, and he didn't know that. And I stopped. I stopped just to say it to him. And I goes, mate, if you're gonna try and kill me, right? I'm gonna stop here, right? Stop shooting. We both stopped. And I said, right, hit me from the head to the waist. I specifically told him to hit head first, chest, and then where your belly button would be, basically. And he hits all them. I take 0 damage. And he did say to me, are you in God mode? I goes, no. Don't want me to prove that to you right now? I'll literally prove it. I pull out a sticky bomb, throw it in the ground, blow up. And I do blow up. So I do. And the guy's going like, how the hell? I told him then, you know, there's a certain thing called... I told him that I got a friend to change my hitboxes from anywhere in the body, and I put it specifically the waist down on the character. So I did. But no. And this was in a public session, and we had like, I think we actually had like 4 other people watching, the OG tryhard barcodes, tryhards, everything. I think we had like 7 people watching or something, watching this fight go on, and they were all talking as well, going like, wait. Is this a level 500 getting smacked by a level 2? And I asked the barcodes just to kill me each one time, just to see if they could kill me. And every single time, they could not seem to actually... They asked me, what is your hitbox? Same thing. I goes, now hit below the waist. But I two-shot below the waist though. So I do. Because it has a modded health pool, basically. So it has a glitched health pool with a modded health pool, basically. So I have, like, you know the way you would have 100 health, have 1,000 health below the waist. So you have the two-shot with BST. You don't have BST. It's like if you don't have BST, it's like if you don't have BST, it's like 3 or 4 hit